Welcome to issue number 400 of our weekly newsletter. It might not mean much to you, but it's a kind of a big deal for us. We've been doing this since April 2012, and at the time I had a great person working with me, Becky. She was renowned for saying, I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't think it would last more than 3 weeks. And here we are, 8 years later. Amazing. I do enjoy the opportunity to connect with people every week via this newsletter. It has started conversations. It's been a means for us to actually promote other people and services. And I do hope that in some small way, it helps bring our community just a little bit closer together. Have you ever thought about doing further education, getting a certificate, getting a diploma? If so, now is a really good time to get on it because the AIPT are offering up to 60% off their diploma and certificate courses. They're also part of Foundation Education, who do a lot of courses outside of fitness to do with business or even childcare and a range of areas. They too are offering up to 60% off courses. So if you're interested in furthering your learning, please check out the links in the newsletter. There's been a heap of funnies going around in relation to COVID, and this one is one that was shared with me by my neighbour, Kemi Nekvapil, and it's an absolute beauty. I thought it was hilarious, so I thought it was worth sharing. There's another video I've included in this newsletter, which is from Thomas Plummer. It's actually a few years old, I think maybe 4 or 5 years old, but it talks about the stages of your life, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, and what that should represent as part of the bigger picture. It's not going to fit everyone, but I thought it was actually a pretty good way of looking at our progression from our 20s through to our 70s. So please check that one out as well. Restrictions could ease in the coming week. Please do check out our updates page on FitRec. We will put everything down there as it relates to our fitness industry as soon as we know what's going on. That's via the FitRec site. From the homepage, look up COVID updates. We have a few jobs to promote this week. The Jets in WA, there's a few different facilities looking for trainers. Authentic PT in New South Wales are also looking for trainers in Crow's Nest. And Get Going PT are looking for trainers in Sydney and in Melbourne. Please check those jobs out. As usual, I've included some book quotes that I've highlighted from over the years at the bottom of the email. Thank you very much for watching, and I do look forward to catching up with you again in the next week. P.S. Next week we'll also be including a link to the latest edition of our quarterly Raising the Bar eMag. There is some fantastic contributions by some amazing industry leaders, so do look out for that one, and do stay safe, and remember, check out the updates page to find out what we can and cannot do in the coming week. Cheers.